Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, cats and kittens, welcome back to the podcast. That's right. That's right. Give it up. Give it up. I got an interesting email yesterday. I would love to say it was unique, but I've been getting more and more of them lately. It was it was a victory dance email, basically telling me how happy he was that AMP dipped so low so he could buy more. So I wandered over to the AMP Reddit, and I have to say it's a unique community for sure. Not a lot of memes, although more and more are showing up. But I don't think I have ever seen a crypto Reddit with more people cheering for their token to go down and are legitimately happy when it does. I get it. All right, I get it. I just disagree with it. For me, personally, I don't invest to lose money or to have the opportunity to dollar cost average. I invest to make a profit. I don't think I have ever rooted for my investments to go down unless I'm doing a wash sale. But you know what? That's me. AMP has bounced back a bit and is holding in the 045-ish range at the time of this video. Good on them. I won't say it is exactly thriving. Most of the market is bouncing back right now, but I can see it clawing its way back to a nickel over the next week unless an aftershock really sets things to tumbling again. And speaking of aftershocks, the market across the board seems to be holding its breath right now. I can't think of many tokens that didn't take that 20% tumble yesterday, except maybe for AMP, but AMP had been sliding before the flash crash, so if I did the math, I'm pretty sure it would be in balance with the rest of the market. FUD is still running strong, waiting to see how Evergrande shakes out. I'm not personally concerned. And you know what? We're going to be getting into all three of those things today, right after this. So yesterday was a shock, and I guess this video is kind of my post-mortem. But sadly, it hit while I was sleeping, so I couldn't liquidate my short term, and I had to eat it. I hate losing money, and I do not cheer for dips. Now, this is a me thing, and I don't advocate my trading style to anyone else, but I got to ask, when did cheering for a dip for an opportunity to DCA become a thing? I've never invested hoping for something to go lower so I can pretend that I am not losing money by throwing more of it at a falling token. It really seems to consume a lot of the crypto market, and it's not just present on the AMP board. Doge is famous for it. The only thing missing from that community is a scoreboard showing who lost the most and whose hands are the most, diamonds? Is that the thing? Diamonds? It's like they are looking for someone to canonize. Starting to see that more and more in the AMP world. Now, I get it. Not everyone got in early. There are still folks swimming around the pool who got in at 12 cents. Think about that. They have hemorrhaged over 66% of their initial investment. Poof, just gone. I would not be cheering for it to go lower at that point. I would have bailed long ago. But I've never been accused of having diamond hands either. I know it's not the crypto way. You continue to remind me of that. But losing money is not my thing. And like it or not, the crypto market is an open market. So even pragmatists are allowed to trade here. But I would ask you to look through any of my videos and see if I have ever wished for the bottom to drop out. This is becoming almost cult-like. It really is. Everything will be better after you drink the Kool-Aid. Just keep buying the dip. Anyways, that was not terribly helpful, but I think it needed to be said. Stop rooting against your own team. Your DCA means I lost money. I'm not going to cheer you for that. The market, it's going to look green today. The 24-hour rolling clock is resetting, and considered that most of the market bottomed out right around 6 a.m. Central yesterday. Lots and lots of tokens are going to be showing up as gainers. Altcoins took a shellacking yesterday. And when you fall that far that fast, when the mood is this sour, any gainer has a chance to start a frenzy. Lots of money was just washed away yesterday, and folks are hungry for the recovery. I would expect to see some pretty wild volatility in the alt market at this time. Hungry money is going to be chasing the next big thing. There's a reason that these clocks are kept at a 24-hour cycle, and it's the same reason there are no clocks in casinos, to maintain the illusion. Up 2% this morning does not mean it didn't hemorrhage 20% yesterday, but it gives the illusion of recovery and starts to loosen purse strings. I don't give financial advice, but if I did, I would recommend patience and see how this really shakes out. Evergrande was a shock to the market, all markets, and this hasn't even begun to shake out yet. If you are hell-bent on investing today, got to get it in, diversify. All the eggs in one basket, even AMP. It's not a good thing, as it makes you amazingly vulnerable to a single event. If you are just not sure where to put it, honestly, leave it liquid. This too shall pass, and sometimes it's not a bad idea to just take a nap and let it. My last little nugget on what turned out to be a philosophical video, and I know you guys don't come here for that, but you know what? I like to do them. Stop trying to build facts to fit rumors. This has also become a thing, and I'm not sure when it became valid. Markets crashing because it is the beginning of fall is not a truth. Markets crash all the time, and money doesn't know what season it is, doesn't know what time it is. You know what? It doesn't care. But if part of your trading strategy is anticipating a crash because it's September, and everybody knows what happens in September, you know what? Keep doing it. I have so much love for that kind of out-of-the-box thinking that I can't even have a go at it. If you're predicting a market crash, you are correct. Eventually, it will. If you're predicting a bull market, you're right. Eventually, the market will go bullish. Maybe be specific. That'll help the community as a whole. For the Empire, the single token holders, it's going to be okay, man. All right? Markets dump all the time, and they recover all the time. It's the nature of investing. And the 24-hour clock on AMP reset a bit ago, so you are going to feel very good today. Doesn't mean yesterday didn't happen. It just means that this too shall pass. Live stream on Thursdays and Saturdays. Hope you guys like this one. Cheers.